Now, as for the 8-time state champion Katy Tigers, they only returned 5 starters from last year's team. That's the bad news. The good news, one of them is star running back Deondrick, who we recognize now as our Lone Star College Player of the Week.
Now, are the lights too bright for a freshman?
It was back in November of 2015 that freshman Deondrick broke free on this pivotal 49-yard touchdown run to help ignite Katy to a big playoff win over Cy Ranch.
What a run by Deondrick
4 weeks later, Katy would capture its 8th state championship.
It meant a lot. You know, you could, when you walk into the field house or anywhere that year, you could just feel the focusedness and the intensity of how, and you could see the seriousness in everyone's eyes.
Deondrick has been attaining great goals ever since. As a super sophomore, he rushed for nearly 2,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. For his career, he's amassed over 4,200 rushing yards and 70 touchdowns. And here at a school with a rich history of great running backs, the tradition is alive and well with Deondrick.
Not everyone is able to be a Katy Tiger, let alone be join one of the long list of the great backs. You know, so me being able to come in and play and be one of the best to ever play here means a lot. You just came in humbled, and I made sure that I kept my head on right. You know, I made sure I did all the right things so that I could get to where I am right now.
I've been very fortunate, very lucky to have a string of great running backs, and he was just the next one in line. You know, he understands now from a maturity standpoint more what it's like to be a leader and more what it's like to sit there and understand that you better appreciate every second you have out here, because fame's a very fleeting thing and stuff, and he has to be at his best for us to be at our best.
Even back as a freshman, Deondrick was already receiving collegiate offers from major Division I programs. He remains undecided, but one thing's for sure, the most important thing right now is helping bring another title back to Katy High.
State championship, you know, it doesn't really matter to me how many yards or touchdowns I get. You know, I just want to, at the end of the day, if we win, I'm happy.